On part 1 of this Grow Wire show, Michael and Jen Giel decided to turn their brick-and-mortar bike shop into an online store for mountain biking parts and pieces. When the new venture had a rocky takeoff, the company had to pave a new route to survive. Find out how MTB Direct made it happen on this episode of The Grow Wire Show.
So when we started, we wanted to have all of the parts and we wanted to have them at the cheapest possible price that we could have them, and we wanted to focus, I guess, on just getting the parts out to people. And for some customers that worked, for some customers it didn't. And as a sustainable business model, no, I think we kind of missed the mark a little bit in the early days with that approach. We were also realizing that trading on that, sort of having everything mountain bike and having it really cheap, costs a lot of money. The owners of the business, we looked at it and went, well, we've got to do something, because this hasn't hit its stride, and this is not profitable enough consistently for me to be confident to scale it up and grow it.
We kind of gave ourselves an ultimatum. I'm like, well, this is a new business. It always takes a couple of years for anything to get off the ground. But, if it's not like kind of making money in 12 months time or breaking even, we've just got to wind it up. Like just say, well, it's a mistake. It's a lessons learned. Let's just go back to what we know. So that's what we did.
That's kind of the definition of humbling, I think, right? Where you're like, wow, okay, this actually may not pan out. And are we really real about this? So when we were looking at our financials and going, well, what expenses don't we need? You were like, nope, gone.
Of the overhead expenses?
Anything.
Oh,
anything. Like, what can we pare back? So there was like extra bits of software we didn't need, gone. Anything that would like paid advertising, gone.
Wow.
Because if that expense doesn't go, the business won't exist in 6 months.
Right.
They watched as their new bare bones philosophy started to work. However, MTB Direct soon realized it needed to stand out from the competition. But how?
We were like backed into a corner going, I don't have a unique selling proposition here, and I don't think that cheap is sustainable. What else is there? And that was where we went, why do people come to the bike shop? Like, what is it? What is it? And we realized that, it's still relational. So it was a kind of a realization, looking at ourselves and the shops that we shopped at, the online retailers that we dealt with, it's the ones that I like.
Yeah.
It's the ones where I'll say, that's run by that lady.
Yeah.
She seems cool. What is it that's kind of fundamental to how people want to do business and what makes people loyal as well?
Humans.
Yeah, it's the human interaction. So that we couldn't strip that out.
Come back for the final part of our story to see how MTB Direct found an out-of-the-box solution to add a personal touch to the online store, all the while creating the customer experience the team always wanted.
I don't know that I can be on the phones at 6 o'clock in the morning and 10 o'clock at night. How are we gonna sort of help people?